card. Now how it's gonna appear on here? You're looking for here it is, and we can still like advertise occasionally. The steel station. Why on earth do you pros yourself here? Because of fucking people like you kids and after Peter. Car is operated by Creative Market Chickling Place. Lounge about the everyday here. Well, lounges about the 2 everyday here is a continental here. Has a between at 10 and 20 here. Sort of booking occasion here in advance occasion at 330 days here. And every case is a different from any other days of the day here. It's different kind of a here example here. Where I can always impossible to pin down here, because maybe finding the lowest prices here is that ever in the later case here. Allows that traflet here case and a organized attempt to buy price here. This is what that was found here. Time to here. See the rise or fall, I guess, over the past 90 days. A trend. There is some peaks about it when it's a very, let's go to hit the abuse here. Access the competition for the lowest prices, access represent, and still compete on schedules, routes, occasions, just like here. Let's move at mass market, most market share here. Which means everybody are see about it, the lowest here. Hate here, because what we might told them as a savings here. After regulation occasion, one of the cartridges on online board. And basic attack of fees that cost customers what demand here. Fees are running to get the side but in case there's a now for a patient. What do you use on tune on here? A row and practical everything that cannot be simply described as the one here. Why do we have occasion a basic condition? Because we are here. It doesn't apply that here. Cultural selfishness here. Experience a rush when they find a creator here. Is this why do we think it is expensive here? This year, this is all for historic here, case. Okay, there's a lot of questions of what you are interested in. I think correct guessing is a cost here, case. Would you say that after that a real here? A drop at pixel percentage here. The second and less obvious reason why we don't recognize amazing fall in here. I already don't know what they should case. Some phrase we know as with hardware. But quick, what's the case here? And time of the number of a left here. Expert shop is not patient. The next cost divided through cost of something or choosing system occasion. Well, are you willing to do it? In some cases it's more because they are more expensive. Simply one perspective is getting on. If you're happy you can even depend on one here. It takes only 1 week to come in on this product here. For example, I paid the same here about here. Use a qualification here, even here. For the local numbers with verification, I have a skyrocketed verification. And I've seen a case enough here. Out of a case in here. Oh, okay, is in here. And what the hell I'm interested in? This whole thing here is question what you should do about it here. Or should all the actions here. If you're looking for cash here, what you will do about the cash here. Here it's things example here. The example things will recognize about some kind of self here. You kind of writing about here. And one of the things is that you do not at all here friend here. That's interesting here, but I understand about this thing here. When I understand about it here, if I get example hundreds of inquiries here, because if you can make any money for those people who inquire here, think about this thing here, they ask about you getting house here. If you can house them well, I still can turn the money about it here. That's good. They want to stay with you, your house here. What you can do with those people here? You can make money about it here. Money difference is example. There are so many different things here. Ask about here. Okay, my friend will complain here. Well, where is my cashier? Never got the money here from them here. You should complain about this website here that you never get actually money from it here. So what do you do about it here? This is here. Is account here. Why didn't pay ever for you, myself, your trips, your previous here? That's interesting. You're looking for here case on publication. If you're looking for the previous application, why didn't pay transaction history here? But I never actually pay about it here. Total net here. Future pay as in here. Amount pay to this thing here, but I never saw this cash about it here case there. And transaction. Your profile. Okay. Listings here, your trips. Verification. And now we can get the example listing where you go in except a simple here. There are lots of different things about it here to say that matter. You can pick up from here. Where is LIP? That's good. Gang now. Well, love to pay here. Malagan here. Okay, here it is, Kitchen City here. Well, maybe. Who knows about it? It's got a big place there, here. So here, hair activation here. They're looking for, okay, is this end of everything here? More filters, there's nothing here. This place is 118 so far. Of course, we get here, there's a minimum, a maximum. So what does it mean about it here? That here it is, that you don't have currently here. And here is the same thing over and over we have seen about it here, because max price 82. If you go really case down, what is down? Maybe around under 20 here, case is here. In order to just really see about it here, case. Still city center here. You find hard to believe it here. Basilico here. Where is city center? Is it here? Okay, this is for 17 here. And 33. Looks wonderful here, to be honest, if this is anything here. To combine Palampa and Asterisk. Now looking for geography, you can look for here things what you can do. You can learn every place there, you can take every preparation, every second can be used anything here, everything can be used, everything. You're looking for this property here, okay, sir. Okay, you take pictures, camera, shop. And you expect all this stuff to be around in your life around here. All then this thing, all those things about it here. Do you want to get rid of it? Do you want to eat it? Do you want to sell it about somebody else here? There's so much pressure put yourself. I put myself at day ship. Okay, so I'm supposed to just contacting those people, like case in here. And now I've making my reservation, and I can infinity about it here, case I make it here. Here's an individual, and you just contact now. There's no hurry anywhere. Because I communicate and there's a thing here. And you remember here. Don't say anything here. Okay, you need to still available here, cause well, I don't know about it here. No, still not here. How many months away you have to be stay here? Anytime here, not available here. He knows about how you do it here. So. Okay, we have to go so far away here. Minimum is 790 here. There's a lot of different things to learn about it here. Okay, mother and coast executive. Take a look around this guy's case who's renting place. Take a look around those executive studio here per night here. In what country? Standard case we expect. Here is interesting look at here. Cool here. We did yourself think about it here. Queen size of it here. Instant here, I guess, to contact me here. However, message case for the thoughtful message case. Okay, you can show anything here, guys. Some data with has gone May and not available. You have contacted this host before previous message case. Okay, that's interesting. You have contacted previously here. You can like card here. So you have options about it here. This is an important fact about this site. Is one site. There is a lot of other website here. So it's trusting me. That's fake information here. You're not gonna go anywhere. I'm just gonna keep it on here. And so what here? You can take all kind of advantage here. Whoever mentioned here. Some places are fantastic, to be honest to say right here. Some of that I have seen done and somebody here selling 11 that easy trust about private euros. So one the prices around here, they want to really get something or like this here. Okay, so 1 PD here with a way of connection street from some people. I think about it, they are funny about that respect here. But how can you trust about the here morning here? So conversation here. Minimum stand. Okay. Here goes a person here. Who I am. You will have a faster here. It gets a standard, haha. Standard here. That's interesting looking for here. That's all kind of theory. You get, of course, to learn about here all kind of different things. Okay, sure. Well, what are the standard of this country? Sorry about that there. Well, it will be last for sure. Okay, so it happen here. There's accidents happen here. Well, I'm not all constant here. What should we ask about them here? Would you able to join him here? Example here, there's a message. So what do we ask about here? What would you copy about this thing here? Those conditions are here. Okay. So if you don't know about the background resets, is there something you can buy about here? What you need to buy? This is an application product here, guys. Here we go. Standards here. Framework. Revise it. And very expensive by Italy here, guys. Standards are a little bit different. Well, a question about the frame for assurance here. Audition. What the freaking audition is here? Accounting. Wow, that's great. I'm sure you don't know what this is. Oh, now the PSIA. Always did all website, all things you know. If you don't know, ask everybody. Ask here. Do you know anybody here? Do you know here? Do you know where is D? Do you know where is I? Do you know where is it? You are prepared to ask questions here. Listen here that you are here. There's a million different things. This schedule of time here. You can look for millions different areas of what you need to be. Example here. Another preparation of the time schedule here is a thing about it. You're looking for all those things. Okay, much more resume here. Now the work about the preparation of the case that is in a peer resume okay, so in a standard of the time circular rhyme here. And circular rhyme. Okay, so I go to sleep around here. I go 6 o'clock sleeping on here. It will be 6 o'clock sleeping, it will be 5 teragas hours, it will be 11 teragas, so it will be already before actually having a code teragas, and it will be already prepared about the right time schedule here. Similar here. So looking for this stuff here. Okay, somebody's not stealing about it here. Think about everything. Is there anything else pushing around here? I haven't seen of this thing here. Well, standard this thing and that thing here. I was always funny than standard about this country here. It's a really joke about it here. I don't need to actually explain about it here. One matter here. If you're looking for now you have a chance to follow do something. Looking for products here. You have to wait for those products to come around here. If you buy now, you wait, have come around these things. What about that thing here? Because there's a lots of products, because some plastic things about it here, because where's different thing with all this just a plastic things on here. There could be almost anything here, because if you're looking for all the products that are available. There's an enormous number of products. There's 229,000 products a year. So, what do we here? There's a plastic, plastic box, plastic case, plastic cover. The small plastic, I guess, a plastic dip here, I guess, and there are anything about here. In case in all categories here. Brown. And the physical here locks everything else. Look at the else, everything else. Look at this, that color pin screw up here. Take a look around something here. I wanted always this kind of white as suede was in here. White suede, not black suede, it's warm. All categories. This is everything we can find on this website here, guys. Take a look around here. The product section here. You have exactly in my mind. It's a product what I would like to forecast. Is it gonna stop you do anything here? Apparently it's a waste of time here. Every second I'm struggling to change the reality about it here, guys. And the really same where my mind hover is another point here, guys. Well, Excel is kind of different thing here. I'm thinking about that they are. You never know what else they are to be used here. Black surface will create tips here. Look at these, those things. Look at all kind of styles, okay, sure. There's some kind of a particular product which should be manufactured. We'll have an expectation of the 3D printer example for that matter. There is something I can cook this guys in here. You're looking for a whole kind of product section here. Everything what you have example here, you can use it about here. You can recreate yourself about as a plastic cap here, because you're not up for somebody who's very good at that kind of stuff. A lucky no one winning out of factory here. How big deal is this gonna be around whole life around here? We have to talk about this and understand about here. Recording. Okay, so one night every day there's opportunity for something. Serialist. Apply. Search for a country. One thing is lost. Another thing I replace it. Alright. Too many searches, too short time in frame here. Okay, so example here. Apply. which you do not accept about the here case or something. With an extraordinary quick speed or an example. And some nations. I will get the advantage everything here because I'm not afraid. Okay. Here we go. That's interesting product. Take a look around just to be said about the here. Manicure set ball here. Yeah, what I can say about immediately here that the butterfly design is one funny thing, but there is already the thing what I was say about it here. The size about it here, I've been so bad to those sizes occasion here. Can you talk about it here? Let's talk about it here. Most important thing about it here, case of all. And what I really want to speak about here, case is here. I make enormous a lot of mistakes around here. When it comes a simple the sizing here, I have to be make sure that I never ever miss myself the life about it here. By just the wrong size stuff. The sink here, I mean, who is stopping you here? Because I don't know, is it me stopping here? It's part of a case of environmental here, case. But you have to, if you do the best yourself, a case here. Well, that's what everybody wanna sell about here. Well, maybe you're not the here, but I've given enough opportunity here. It's not anybody case. Oh, the most incredible thing ever alive here. I just do the stop here, case. It's my job to push somebody here to do that, but I'm not afraid to ask about it here. Get up, get down, pulse up, put your hands in air. Whoa, not impressive here. I'm not running off the case here. That's what I was looking for. Nail sucker here. Oh, well, if I put the use body here. What do you think? That's kind of a cover. Interesting about it here. I'm gonna think about the paying some product like this for straight up here. There is more here. Well, that's interesting around here. And by the way, when you said you bought those things, they can of course be used. They can cut, they can demold it, or you can put some stuff. It's like a. There's all kind of options about here, cause that's look very shit here, cause well, I must put myself. What is the difference between this and that here, cause to be honest, I feel to understand that thing here. And then unsurprisingly here, cause I won't be lasting a long time here. Somalia here, some respect here. Well, here we go. If you're looking for a million, it could be all kind of plastic product. Faces finger, so as here. Tip. You're looking for a tip here. Then how much the product should be cost the money here? When you're reselling about it, or even shops here. The small products cost a lot more than they should cost around money here, guys. Is it always the case? The small products always cost too much money here, guys. One expensive product cost are much cheaper. Okay. What's this mean at the bookmarks here, guys? Okay, now I'm looking for here. Do they have any IP address? No, everything is the same here, guys. Okay. Somebody goes, welcome back, my friend, here, guys. Looking for the website here, guys. Before it was again. Well, that's incredible cheap here, guys. Even that product, guys, could be useful in our respect here. And how much worth is this thing here, guys? It is imagination yourself to ask about it, guys. Officer. Look at this, the nationality here. Nation flag here, guys. I don't know. Well, take a look around something, guys, and selling some nation flags in this case. You can, of course, hike in here. You lost occasionally. What a fucking stupid piece of shit you are here. But you can play all kind of different things. Do you know about it? Where would you start approaching this situation? Oh yeah. Here we go. Okay, here, copy, and then we get a little bit easier. Does anybody sell this kind of different thing here? Okay, that historical, all products are here. A small size like a tissue. From Thailand, unsurprisingly, they really like about it, yeah. But it's a bigger, it's like a sticker, yeah. Why? Well, who's buying about this here? China here. Man and neck tissue. Tie. Here is a big flag, okay, so now. Cotton bandana, headscarf here. Thai people really want to sell. Take a look at this who's selling, but interesting area. 4.91. Is the poor post the case in here? You're not. I think about it, this doesn't make any sense about it here. They will fuck about it here, so no. Look at this, what he's selling about it here. Try to make money about all kind of products here. Well, that's kind of shown about it. They sell, of course, all kind of products here. Here we go. If you think about that thing here, it's just eyed about here. You can waste money so many different ways. Because I think about, oh, it's so purposeless. Okay, so not do anything here like that here. No, that's the the cheapest price around here. Ooh, well, show where he come from here, and then it's the fact here. What I can say? Well, I can say that there's a lot of options about here. Ha. Why? Are you smart? Are you real even here, Kizana? Well, let's just pose a question here, Kizana. There's smiling here. Evening here. It doesn't respond here. Again, easy application for don't waste the money about it here. Take a look around. You can do better job here. You recognize about it, but you're not doing actions here. Because look at this fly here. You can let flies fly here. Because you know how to take the flies off the sky here. Okay, so now, first of all, don't let them a reproduction about anyhow here. You have to be constant to everything about. Look at this room. So room cleaning about there was one option here. I just took about here. I don't know if there's any here. Despite here, okay, it's just the one button here. You have still 9 functional, right? And it's the case I have functionality here. I don't know, yeah. So we're in a special case, yeah. Well, first let's look for the quality of this product occasion. State. Isn't it? No, it was just interesting idea here, but what no? Isn't it? If it's free, maybe, but I mean, in a one unit, what are you gonna help this guy here? Looking for the. I remember the Chinese chick here. Okay, so here we're like, what do you like it? Do you just doing? I don't wonder. Well, this here. That's sweet, my friend here, guys. And yes, I was just coming from chat. Well, because we are cheaper and we are not maybe so hardworking here, but we are fucking afraid to say about what we think here, guys. And here, Excel here. We think that you guys are full of shit. Maybe not here, guys. And here, let's take it on it. Well, you could do a better job if you're looking for last year. You fucking fool here. I cannot be here. Of course, I cannot irrelevant here, but you could do too much better job here. Take a look around that thing here. Yes, and now the face, which is in the false chart arch here. When I skip out here, it could make any difference, yeah. Oh, why is it so small? It's fake. They made it here. Everything. It's fake. Well, okay. Surprised here. Everybody call me here. I mean, let's just say that you're not the only person who's fine about this fake here. Suckracker opener tips nil price remover here. Then where is it here? Are you hiding something from me? I was unsurprised. I was like staying calm and relaxed, cool and calm and relaxed here. Let's go there, okay, so let's do everything here, okay, so here. So now first of all you need money, health, station, looking for every kind of thing here. And good looks, okay, so here, most important, you know. Every possible thing here, what happened in the past, okay, so it's shame. Okay, let's speculate about it here. One thing is the head here, okay, so you really take a look on this serenity formation and nutrient cartridge are refill here. Nutrient here. How many there are? 5 pieces here. Holy fucking hell. How about Arnelas also part? Take a look around here. Holy shit here, guys. Refill. Oh, I was thinking about there's different. 1 milliliter. 1 milliliter here. That must be small because it's a 1 gram here. But that's exactly what we already have here. For a single use, that's not much occasion. 1 milliliter is still 1 gram, to be honest here. Even the smallest which I have actually, this kind of thing here. That's a really cool, so those big one here. Why do you have those needles on those here? I think the needles are not part of the price of our right here. Well, think about it, you can inject the human dose here. This guy here, 100 putting a inject unit in here. Oh fuck, I'm just sick of those kind of shit anymore. I'm really arm sick about that thing here. Well, now we got more Suckercraft decorant pipe back here. Nozzle. This is about something I was putting on that occasion cartilage here. It was just one idea here, okay, so not specific. There's a lot of different products occasion, to be honest here. Blue, you spamming around here. Here's another product here. That's the same kind of a different product here. The same about there are products here. There's once again spending here money for something what you never after all use about here. Just looking for here this small product here, guys. And here, what the fuck hell, guys, my whole life because of this thing here. I can do better job really, guys. I can do much better job here. That ask about myself that there's some game about the I understand that there's also two around here. And actually they don't see about the irrigation here. They're creating some wallow case here. Well, what is the wallow for you here? This wallow is custom, and what is wallow here? For you the wallow is occasion. So this means about everything else here in this world here. Tricks props a toy here. This is interesting. Let me guess the shipping is 5 units here. It's kind of disappointing here. Of course it's a calculator. Not bad here. Unfortunately here, guys, here a tomb here, guys. That's an interesting product, to be honest here, guys. You can feel it this day. You would like to buy about here, example here. Tomb tip here. How you know about the tip here? Is there any other product? I think I'll learn what a stupid tip they are, guys. Props toy here, guys. There's accuracy question, one is questions. The size approximately here, in the diameter approximately 21 here. Well, I think about the 21 times 6 inner. The size 2.3. 2.3 around. Even tomb here, okay, so some people have a very small tomb here. It's accurate for me. I can easily calculate that it's around 6 something around here. Oh my goodness me, just you can calculate this here. Yeah, I'm not a stupid one. I can actually calculate here. So what do you can conclude here? I can conclude that this product, whatever I'm standing here. Oh dear me, there's all kind of this option, but this kind of product is interesting here. I never solved this product here. Well, just think about 4.4. Never use it. The quick condition, just go ahead and buy here. Do they have anything else about it? We can search in this shop example here. How many products they have on sale here. Okay, the other items here. Follow the sale, visit store here. Sets from this shop here, okay, so you have 10,000 products on sale. You might say here, guys, a necklace is 300 bits. Yes, a hell of a lot. The modern time has no meaning on here. Everything is this time, okay, so this and that here, okay, so. Sure, miss front, that puts a reference to pre-20 here, okay, so. So, take a conclusion here. There are lots of products this is seen about it here, okay, so. Okay, let's look at the all products section internet here. Might be one product only here, internet here. How many? 12. And the prices section is different. What else is here? Okay, so they're Tump here, okay, so. How we notice all this Tump? Because Tump versus authentication, and there's a huge difference between. Wow, there's only a Tump here. That's interesting, the Tump was the only one here. Plastic Magic is a prop toy. Gimmick case in here. A trip, and the prices are more expensive to buy it now. There's nobody here. There's two companies maybe here. I don't know what the same. Your companies I will check out here. 9944. Shipping price is more expensive here. Take a look around this thing here. Well, free tie, the color, instruction size 1.9 times 1.6 points here. So here is the actual other product here, which was the cheapest price here, right now. The shipping price 2.45 here. We're gonna look for this product, all kind of different things here. We also gotta look at this first year, right now. Shipping was specified about it here, guys. The toy is example for it's some kid size occasion, yeah. So it's quite expensive, right? But despite the occasion, yeah, in the poor case here, guys. Are you kidding me? This is just incredible here. I just think about it here, that the possibilities of what keeper here. Am I really, guess where I really suck here? I guess it's not upper self-confidence, guess where I suck here, right? This one here has less, okay, so ask about the here we get here, guys, here. Or guys, get around here. Even more here, guys. What do you think about it here? And if it's so, okay, so it's we really feel about here. Wow, that was interesting. Tip 2 about here. There are manicure tips here. There are not this kind of machines here. Because it's a manicure machine really here. This in here. They use a finger manicure here. I will expect it. It's not for skin here. You gotta use this manicure machine here for a microdermabrasion here. That does you need to machine here. That's a mechanical. I can of course take all kind of different things here, guys. So there are the vacuum machine here, guys. So if you just do like this here, what's the difference here except a vacuum here? Vacuum is removing some dead skin. So, but of course I can of course operate this operation. Just mean operate microdermabrasion here. Then the common question is what is difference between why it need to be micro here is there's a bit microscopical here, guys. That's a very good question, yeah. As an ultrasound, I can create vibration, I can create electricity, I can create. Okay, here we go. You are a permanent paint dry white pen machine. Optimax here. Well, China have a lot of fucking shit here. Oh. Well, here we go. You don't promise anything. Say, oh, my life is very good. I got a very good in here. gonna ask about it here. Yes, smelling or smelling. Do you have a case in here? Don't ever. Oh, do you want money? No, I'm not that kind of person. I really like about the people here. If some people ask about do you want money, I say, well, why not? Yes, I will be just putting investment here. I mean, are you kidding yourself? You're like a refusing of money around here, guys. And there's a different thing here. Do I look a monkey here? No, thank you. Here, somebody else around here. This kind of a chase around here. I want to get rid of it here. I think about you should be putting it back together. The true here. There is this a true here where you should be call yourself a back around here. I'm sure there is a nice cage, guys. It would be fantastic attraction here. I'm just gonna call it, guys. You know, there's a monkey escape around here. I don't know how they let it through, but I'm just gonna call it right now here, guys. And where's number 6? Yeah, descent the rancor here. Just stay here. Don't go anywhere here. Well, I just say that they look like a monkey. Look black. Not so much hairs. Let's just be honest with you, guys. Ha ha ha. Well, I broke this battery case. I bought this thing here, so that's cool. Okay, so now you get somebody open up the here. Okay, let's ask about more. What do you think here? Oh, really? And then, well, what the fuck question is this here? Okay, let's ask about something actually more relevant here, guys. Would you like to hear, guys? Wait, senior, I like to hear. And then it says here, they're looking for everything I like to hear. Let's go to get here. Somebody who do not afraid, isn't he? Holy fuck about it here, guys. Well, I'm gonna teach you around here. Some nations here. That's good here, okay, so I will application, let's go here. Some people, okay, so they immediately here, so hitting everybody here. Hi, how you doing? You could not do case and stand for here. Didn't know about here. I don't know. I don't keep a book about here. There are no maximum number here, just eat everything, yeah. Okay, let's start about it here. You have been very much preparation. You have done half a year's about the years of mental preparation. Well, here goes authentication here. You don't spend a lot of time here. So what else you can do but buying about some stuff here? This occasion, one thing about it here. And think about yourself here. I want to eat more food. I want to do things like